Hey everyone, welcome. This is Tyvius and we're in StarRupture. First play test, let's get it on. I haven't even looked at any other game playthrough or anything like that. And let's take a look. It looks like something like Satisfactory slash Factorio combination. Let's play test. There we go. Single player, that's the only thing we can do. We're not going to skip the tutorial because we don't know what we're doing. So let's start the game. Oh, you know what? I got to put sound on here. Oh, what's going on? There we go. StarRupture. One sound. And there we go. You should be able to hear it now. This is an early access and it's only available for 3 days. Going to be launched sometime in the fall. And we've only got one act. We can only select the one guy.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Okay. Hoping my computer can handle this.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner P0212. Welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Okay, first off, I want to click on options, mouse keyboard. We're going to lower this. Right there. Hopefully that does it. Okay. And back. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on. Well, that's a bit better. What's this? Survival food pack. I think we better take that. Okay, double click. We'll do it. What's in this one? We'll take
Great.
that one too. Mainframe. First team of the new Argos project. Claywood Corporation is honored to welcome you to the service of Arcadia 7. Located in the Raptura system. The URV X Galaxy. Your presence as the first team after more than half a century of stagnation marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources necessary for Earth. At the same time, we encourage you to explore and document your undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. You are chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, Playwood Corporation offers you a chance to redeem and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you closer to the freedom you long for. Good luck. Yours sincerely, the Claywood Corporation team. Okay. Basic item printer. Okay, so it looks like copper and iron. Use unmapped action to move. Let's go.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
How do I... Oh, there's the tool. That was used by Scroll. Okay, let's find a meteorite. This looks like it might have something. Okay. Harvest small chunks of meteorite will speed up the process. Each harvested object temporarily increases your harvesting speed. Gotta find a meteorite. I don't want to go too far from the base. Oh, there's one there.
Here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
Come on, break. Well, we are getting stuff. Wolfram ore. Equip the building tool and choose the base core from the menu. And what is that stuff?
That's a snack.
Titanium ore. Okay, so equip the building tool. Okay, place the base core. Set up the central point of your base. Base core. Okay, so I think we have to go back to the base. Back to our ship. Ooh, more snacks. I have a feeling I need that. Okay, base building material. What, do I have to stay in here? Material used by building tool to set up structures. Fabricator. Oh, we need more titanium. Base building material. Base core. Okay, so we've got to find a place to build our base, but I don't know what we're going to do here. Equip the base building tool.
Acquired.
Oh, what's up there?
Location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
Yeah, right. I'm a prisoner. I'm a convict, and you care about me. Isn't that sweet? Now, is that water down there? Looks like water. Yep. And I hit the barrier.
Barrier activated.
Come here.
Okay. I guess we're building our base over here. We have no choice. I think I have to get a whole bunch more titanium before I can build the base core. I don't need that stuff. Well, I need the titanium. That's what I need. Okay, what is that? can't get up there.
That's a snack.
Okay, different type of snack. Cool. Okay, so I think that's where I have to go. Oh, it looks like wheat. Nope, that's not where I have to go.
You can't go further without completing introductory training first.
Well, I'd like to complete it. How do I change? Get the building tool. Menu. Okay, so T is for light. Okay. Mining, throwable. Trying to figure out how to change to the building tool. I'm gathering that these things give you water.
That's a snack. Grab all the water we can get.
Now, do I have a limit on weight? I don't know. Titanium, we've got 46. Okay. Let's get back to our ship. And we will see if I can figure out how to get this base going. A little bit laggy. I wonder if I can decrease the video. That's a little better. Okay, so we need more wolfram ore. 8 for effect gain. Okay. Okay, how and where do I find? Equip the building tool. Press unmapped action. Inventory, med tool, building tool, B. Okay.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Deconstruct, grenade, a G, med tool, H. That's going to take forever. We're going to do it from this stuff here. And titanium.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Habitat. I don't think it needs to be next to this, so we're going to build it over here. There you go. Build an airlock onto your habitat.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Let's put the printer over here, shall we?
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Inside your habitat. Corporate terminal. Training Corporation, level 1.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Okay. I need a viewport on this thing. That's good enough. Okay, orbital launcher. Transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Connected directly to each other with their tiles. Energy supply. Imagine that's this one. Build an energy supply for the orbital launcher. Okay, build. Okay, so how do I connect?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you. The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Claim my reward. How do I claim? How do I claim? Yeah, it's a little bit laggy.
Ah, gotcha.
Buy claim. Corporate terminal. That's over here, right? It's the base core. Oh, that's corporate terminal. That's inside here.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Yes.
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Okay. Okay, so the new stuff is here. This is the rails. And this will be the miner, the ore excavator. Okay, let's go and place some. Oh, it can transfer energy. Connecting buildings using rails allows you to transfer energy and resources. Okay, connect the excavator with the OCL using rail nodes. Okay.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA!
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
How do I dismantle? Deconstruct F. Okay, so I need to build another one of these then. And then we're going to go and this one here. Doesn't want to work. Okay, let's get a commission going. Okay, come on. Oh, I gotta go to the machine. That is right. do. Grab that. And we're going to put another orbital thingy here. Right about there. Okay, so I guess we need to have the titanium before we can get this stuff.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Analyzer. Okay, analyzing station. Ah! Explore the planet in search of plants. I already did that.
Another great day for science.
And we're missing some, are we?
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves. and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system?
Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Make us do the work for free. Okay. So we have to deconstruct the rail between excavator and orbital cargo of the OCL, build a smelter, connect the smelter, connect the titanium bar recipe in the smelter, select. All done. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Take that off. There we go. C-Mac, how you doing? Okay, so we got to build a smelter. Printer. Okay, where's the smelter? Okay, I'd like to know where the smelter is. Okay. Oh. We forgot to click those. How you doing, Lee Mac? That right about there. Doing okay. Excellent. Good to hear. I'm doing good. And we do this. That goes there. Has no power. So we got to go into here. Okay. Let's see if I've got enough material for this. Do, 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 do. Okay. I have to grab some titanium. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy for me. Well, I gotta pick mine. It doesn't matter which one, they all need 200, right? Oh, but they need different stuff.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
B rail. Okay, and you. Locked. Why? Why is it blocked? Produce 20 titanium bars.
Great job! This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
I need power. Okay, now we got power, I think. What's going on here? We're not getting power. How come? going to take a while to get that. Online. Come on, what's going on here? Hmm. Well, let's put this copper or whatever it is, Wolfram stuff, to the same company. This miner is not working. It has 20 power, but it's not getting anything. Why? Okay, that's online. It looks like it's online, but it's not operating. Why is it not working? Maybe it's not in the right spot. It says it's in the right spot. Building needs a socket. What does it mean it needs a socket? Let me go and check my dog here. I'll be right back. Hey, Sleeper, how you doing? Okay, I'm back. What the heck does it mean it needs a socket? should have power. Now this one seems to be working okay. Impure. Come on. I don't understand. Need to get some food and water.
That's a snack.
No wonder if they took down the barrier. Soon find out, because I'm going to run over to that structure that I saw earlier.
Raider!
Ezio McLeod coming in with a raid party of 5. How you doing? Thank you, Raiders. Welcome.
A Sugar Shack shout out.
Okay, it's that building over there I wanted to check out. Probably going to get killed. We'll find out. Mark Fortis, thank you very much for that raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you that don't know me,
A Sugar Shack shout out.
I'm Ty Vias. I go by Ty, and I am a Canadian from Vancouver, British Columbia, but I'm retired here in Thailand, hence the name.
Come here.
Oh, you're not working now. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get this working. What the heck is that? Didn't work, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna...
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Okay, thank you. I want to see what this is.
Great.
Unknown storage media, damage tech of unknown origin. Might as well grab this rock here. StarRupture, so far, so. Tell you the truth. Is this what you were playing? Or your last playing 7 Days to Die? It's pretty laggy.
Come here.
Grab some of this stuff and see if I can get that smelter working. I see any more meteorites. They expected some lag and such as it's early access. Yeah. Yeah, it is laggy. That's it. That is for sure. I've set my settings down quite low. I tried to ease it up, but it's still acting up.
That's a snack.
Don't like the lag. How was 7 days? Hope you had a good time. Pretty good, though. Not sure how I feel about the 2.0 update. I haven't seen the 2.0 yet, so don't tell me about it. I don't think I've seen it. Now maybe I need 2. I needed 2 over on the other one. Okay, so this is flashing. Needs a socket. What do you mean socket? Doesn't make sense. Okay, so it needs titanium beams. Okay, so we're gonna go into here. Smelter. Now there should be some kind of constructor or something. Do not understand. Okay, so that should be enough power to get things moving. But it obviously is not moving. None of it's moving. I don't understand. Not giving us any idea of why. Game, you're about 2 seconds away from me just saying fuck yeah. We got lots of power here. Twice as much power as what is over there.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
What's wrong? I've got this all operating on 2 solar panels. It's working fine. And I'm trying to get this one working, and it's operating off of 4 solar panels, and it's refusing to work. And yes, it is on a node, on an ore excavation node, and I just don't know. Oops. Whoa. Quick, get in.
Ruptura's eruption. A StarRupture has started. Prepare for impact. Hide. Extreme temperature detected.
And
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
only when they're requested by a crafter. Well, that's stupid. What if I want to make a surplus? Yeah, too much hype too soon. I think so. I do think so. So far, I haven't seen anything that would be better than Satisfactory, or even Factorial for that matter. I'm glad that they put a play test out, because if you don't like it, then I won't buy it. Play test is going to tell me that. I'll give it its time. Feels like one of the Planet Crafter games, but looking like Star Citizen. Yeah. Man, it cooked all the food. There is no food left. It even took all the water. Critical hydration. Well, I've been... Way too many of them and not enough solid development before releases. Yeah. Yeah, Satisfactory did do a fantastic job, even in early access. They listened to their customers and fixed what was not working. I'm not saying they won't, they probably will. But still, they should have got the game quite a bit further, although this is just a play test and it is only for 3 days. So, but right now I can see that there is a bit of a problem. How these guys did with Green Hell, and I feeling this one will go better. Yeah, I have never played Green Hell, so I don't have an opinion on that one. I just can't figure out why these they're online. Yet this one says it's not connected. don't make sense to me. Why did this stop? Blocked. What do you mean they're not connected to the platform? They have to be connected to this platform? I can't put them any closer, really. Okay. Power. Those two are as close as they can get. And yes, the rails are power. They're like cables. So those two are as close as they can get. They are generating power. There's 20 on the grid. This is still offline. It's not accepting anything. This says offline. This says online. So you would have lost that bet. And I can't get them any closer than that. And there's no way that you're going to be dealing with one item at a time. No, this is that's the miner. Those are power.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
And this, the same thing here. So it's screwy.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Okay, if that's the case, if that is the case, let me show you something here. This one, I've sent to here, or no. Millennia, yeah, we sent it to here. Chose that one. Come on. Okay, well, if I can't take that one, we'll choose this one. It's a different one. And even if I give it material, it's not processing it. The way they are doing it is counterintuitive compared to most factory automated style games. Yep. Those are all saying not connected either. Yeah, I know. Not connected to what? So, anyway, guys, I spent 2 hours on here. Didn't get anywhere. So, I think we're going to call this an episode. I'll probably not come back to it until later, maybe. You know, if I look at this one here, that's online. And that's blocked. Why it's blocked, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need any more? Yeah, it does need something to tell you what the issue is. We'll let this go and see what's up. And if that other one starts up as soon as this one's gone through the 200, they built it wrong. Because you should not have to be mining just one node, one product. How can you build up the factory? And I should be able to hover over these and have some kind of bubble come up and tell me what these are for. I know this one's temperature. This one I guess is power. And this one I don't know. Maybe download the stuff. I don't know. Well, it says just for now until you get further into the game. Should have it. Should be able to get access basic stuff right away.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Fabricator, that's what I needed. I see, you can claim different things. Storage depot. Okay, we can get that one. But that's level 3. We need 1500 of the titanium. And you need titanium beams. Now, in order to get titanium beams, you need a fabricator. Regeneration table. Recipe station. Storage. Which one is the fabricator? Where the... I saw the fabricator. Did I not? Okay, yeah, I claimed it. That's right. There it is there. Okay, that'll create the beams. Yeah, they made this so that it's a little bit too tunnel vision. They made it too tunnel vision. You know, you're working with titanium, and that's all you're working with. No, they're making it so it's a game I don't want to invest in. But if not, I still got many others to play. Yeah, same here. Same here. It's not like this will be the only game that I play. Absolutely not. I'm hooked on Satisfactory, and the next game I get that is a factory game will probably be Factorio. Off to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. You have a good night there, Marked. I do appreciate you popping in and your input. I do appreciate you chatting. Take care. Be good. Stay safe, and catch you next time. And we're going to call this an episode, guys. I may watch other people play it when it comes out in beta, and I can decide at that point. Maybe there's something with this base up here. Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna call this, guys. You know what? I just had deja vu on this game. That's nuts. How can I have deja vu and I've never played this game before? That is really, really weird. With Create and Minecraft? Yeah. The Create game is good. The Create mod. Anyway, guys, We'll catch you later. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And if you could help me out with a raid, that would be great. I don't know. I think everybody's playing this game. Maybe we'll pop over to somebody that is playing it. Let's go and raid Kylo Builds and see how he is playing it. Maybe it'll give me some ideas. So until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, have a What's going on here? Maybe he's not playing now? Let's refresh. We're going to hop into somebody else's game. Raid. Do. Oh, no, nobody's playing it. Not one of my followers are playing this game right now. We're going to go over and raid Sublimiter. He's doing some Minecraft. So, fantastic guy. He's got content creators integration installed. So, whoever comes with me, we try and kill him. So, until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye for now.